Do you think that we collect these stories throughout life? Because it's hard just to, I have this training on Friday that I'm doing. I need a couple of stories. If you have an agenda and you need a few stories, I guess what can potentially happen,
I think
it's
by
what
but
happened to
it,
me.
here's the thing. By then it's too late. I think it's like saying I want to write a book, and by the time you write a book and you want to promote it, but you didn't grow your social media, it's already too late. You should have been doing that for 2 years, right? So what I'm saying is this: no matter what, every day you should be collecting stories, and you should be storytelling, practicing, blah blah blah, and keep putting like today you just got one, right? Maybe next week you'll get another one. Maybe next week you get another one. I just need you to keep collecting stories all the time, right? And keep them in your arsenal. And now you have clear stories. Okay, I have this story that teaches this lesson, this story that teaches less. You have all of them. Now when you do write your TED talk or you do that thing, now you can be like, okay, the talk I'm trying to give right now is about this. I think the best story to tell is combination of this and boom, boom, right? And then now like, those are all the recipes you've made over the years, and now you're opening a restaurant, and you're like, okay,
Mhm.
I'm gonna serve this dish. Boom. Do you understand what I mean? It's
Yeah,
not like you come
completely.
up with the recipe the day you open the restaurant. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
Otherwise, it won't really work.
yeah.
And the beauty of it is this: like that, the story that you gave is just so perfect because it's a perfect example of going from the myth to the truth, the old to the new, right away in an instant, right? But a lot of times the stories aren't like that. So what you might have to do is you might have to show a picture of the before you and the
Mhm.
old you, right? Like and the new you, right? And then if it's something that happened gradually, right? Like I learned to love myself gradually, right? Then you're not gonna have that one moment where it
Yeah.
happened, right? So in that case, what you need to do is you need to give me one slice of a story here where you didn't love yourself, right? Where you were like, so draw a picture of a moment like that for me. And then now in the future, when you do love yourself, what does that look like? For example, when you don't love yourself, something it might be something like, oh, when I go on video, I make sure, well, I didn't say that right. Oh, I did. I'm looking at every detail of how I look. I'm using filters, blah, 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 like, and it would take me like 30 minutes to post a 60-second story because I'm doing that, right? Whereas in what loving yourself looks like is like just loving yourself, watching, making all the mistake, and then looking at it and goes like, holy shit, this is dope. Like,
That's
you know what I
another
mean?
story for me.
But you know
Cool.
what I mean, right? Like here's a
Yeah.
slice. You're just giving a little slice of here. What's the best example to give from my past life?
Mhm.
What's the best example to give from my new life? And boom, that's a story. You know?
Okay, awesome. I will make reels out of both of these, and if they don't get viral, it means Instagram is corrupt, and
Instagram is
and,
corrupt.
and I'm
Well, this
going
is what I'll say.
to TikTok.
This is what I'll say. If you post, yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. If you post these, and then if you keep posting stories like these 100 times, and one of them doesn't go, at least one of them doesn't go viral, that means, like, I can guarantee you, that means there's something wrong with the algorithm. But I can also I guarantee you that's not going to happen. Because every time I say there's something wrong with the algorithm, like I see one of my posts do well, so I'm like, obviously not.